This evening, police have released the name of the person they say set fire to an abandoned Dothan motel, the site of two suspicious fires recently, and we are learning more about the property and why it may have been targeted. WDHN's Alex Valdez has the latest now from the Town Terrace Inn Motel in downtown Dothan. Alex?
Plans for revitalization on this abandoned motel in downtown Dothan are currently underway. But due to the past two fires that blazed through this part of the motel right behind me, the breaking ground for that project has been delayed. Warren Cobb bought the former motel with hopes to bring 24 new one-bedroom apartments to North Oak Street, but believes the homeless population in the area is causing setbacks.
Property owners are cleaning their properties up and displacing folks that are homeless, vagrants, and they're reacting to that.
Cobb claims when the water was turned back on in order for the project to start, that's when the problem started. Around 20 different homeless people, none from Dothan, moved in.
Individuals and some groups that are down there that are promoting, a homeless population, and I don't know what the answer is.
This has been the second fire suspected to be caused by arson at the motel in the past month, and Cobb believes the way the homeless are welcomed in the Circle City may be the cause of the problem.
I certainly don't want to change that, but at the same time, the last, 2 months or so, it's definitely a problem. So I don't know what the solution is. It's a tough situation.
The situation that has brought destruction to the property beyond the fires. This is why Cobb says he's working on a solution for the people who have been displaced due to the development in downtown.
In the criminal investigation world, we do not take action on speculation. We can only take action on articulation.
Tuesday's fire, also caused by arson. Police say Joe Edward Thomas, who is homeless, had copper that had been taken from an AC unit from the room where the fire started. And witnesses say they saw him leaving the room at the time of the fire. DPD is also reviewing video footage they obtained from last week's abandoned building fire on Lena Street.
We're going to look at that and see if that happens to be the same individual or not.
According to DPD, this wasn't the first time Thomas was caught at the motel. He was given a trespass warning in January and was arrested in early April for trespassing once again. While Dothan police say it's always important if you see something suspicious to report it, it's also vital to keep this one thing in mind.
There are homeless scattered throughout the area downtown. Just because they are present, we cannot say that they are responsible for these fires.
DPD is working with Dothan Fire at this time to do everything they can to prevent another crime like this from happening. And despite the setback, Cobb knows the benefits from this project will be beneficial for the whole community.
I think it will get passed at our development. We're going to end up with 26 really, really nice apartments that, Dothan will be proud of.
Cobb tells me he is thankful for the Dothan Fire Department for responding to these emergency situations and knows that the city and police are doing everything they can to prevent these crimes from happening. But he says more needs to be done regarding the homeless population here in the Circle City. We will, of course, stay on top of this story as it continues to develop. Reporting from downtown, Alex Valdez, WDHN News for the Wiregrass.